What's poppin' YouTube? Today you finna do a video about one of the church's finest scam artists, the TD Jakes method. Keion Henderson. He got his own little method. He trying out some new sauce right now on the church, right now on the black community. He got his little method going right now. But he said some crazy, he had a crazy little seminar, man. He was saying some real, I don't take I swear I don't take a lot of these black preachers seriously. Look at the bullshit that come out their mouth. Keion is one of them goofy goobers, but this was a funny attempt at getting more money from his church. Insane. But I'm gonna play a clip for you.
Anytime a person is in need, y'all go to running and dropping money. But let me tell you something, the poor will be with you always. And there is no blessing connected to blessing the poor other than getting back what you gave to them, but no multiplication. Multiplication is segregated for tithes and offering. When you give to the poor, the only thing you do is help them, but you don't help yourself. So when you give $1 to somebody on the street talking about I did my job, God like, thank you, but it ain't gonna help you.
Now, Keion, you not slick. I see how you try to throw in the offering. You want people to nah. You could donate to me, but not the poor people outside. Face ass. Why are they donating to you? Aren't you rich? Aren't you? Come on, this is what I'm saying. Oh my God, bro. There's no way. Some preachers are not real. They're not real at all, bro. It's and you know what's crazy? These niggas really be making money off of people. They finesse people, finagle people. They have nothing to do with God or anything. Even when you go on Google, you look him up. It says internet personality. Does not say preacher, because that's not the type of man he is. That's who he says he is, but that's not who he is. You already know most of these preachers are scam artists. They bullshit artists. And this was the most BS shit I ever fucking heard. Because literally in the Bible, let's say King James 19-17. That's what I'm saying. And he's literally contradicting himself. This is the man that needed poor people to give him money. You remember the same poor people that built his whole church, but he needed $4 million. Who did he call? Poor people.
It was what God had given me. What I forgot to do, that I'm going to do right now, is remind myself that everybody doesn't have $2,100. And the Lord convicted me on that. And I went back and I prayed about it. And I want to apologize for not offering an opportunity for people who don't have it like that. Everybody doesn't have $2,100. The Lord said, but somebody has $21. God gave me a vision, and he said we can do it in 21 days. I'm asking 2,100 people to give $2,100 in the next 21 days.
It's cool when the poor people of his congregation give him money, but it's not cool when they give it to the homeless. I mean, dumbass, are you not a real person? It's funny because literally I feel like a lot of these preachers are just motivational scammers. They just talk a good talk. They have nothing, they don't recite any Bible text. They just say anything. I believe in God and all that, but I feel like a lot of people just full of shit in the church community, especially in the black community. Niggas just be saying anything and just preaching and swearing they saying something. You're not really saying anything. And most times they're contradicting themselves and they don't even read the Bible or bring up the Bible anymore when they preach. They just be preaching. Plus, a lot of preachers are known to be scam artists, taking money from their own people, taking money from within the church, using money on selfish things for their own good, instead of getting a fucking job and actually having money. They're taking your money, so it's always bullshit with them. Anything's a scheme with these priests. A lot of them are just here for the money. And growing up, I've seen a lot of priests actually scam their church. I know a lot of priests that then sold their church, took the money with them and ran off. I know a lot of priests that did a lot of fuck shit like that. They don't really care about the people. It's never really about the people. It's about their pockets, which is fucked up because you're using God's word to make money. But it is what it is, nigga. It's how you sleep at night. How do I tell you? Oh, yeah, and back to finishing the Proverbs. So Proverbs 19-17, King James Version, basically states that he that hath pity upon the poor leaveth unto the Lord, and that which he hath given will he pay him again. So summing up all just to say, basically the Proverbs is saying, if you give if you give to the homeless, or if you're generous and you give back, God will make you receive more. He will give you back. He will pay you back. He will pay you back in generosity. He will help you. God will help you. That's basically what he's saying. The more you give, you will, like how life works, the more positive energy you dish out, the more you will receive. The more negative shit you dish out, the more negative shit you will receive. I mean, this is like, come on. And first of all, the Bible talks about generosity and just giving in general. So like, it's not even just this proverb. There's so many other texts I could go through on and on and on and on and on. Fucking sit all day and have this conversation. But it's like, people like him, we know they're con artists. Like, and I don't know how people in the community fall for him. Like, I don't, like, what is it? Like, are they just good at putting words together? I don't get it. Like, I don't see it. Even when it comes to, like, you gotta mind yourself. This man, if you go look him up on Google, it says internet personality, not preacher. And I feel like I'm just fed up with a lot of black preachers, because a lot of them do a lot of bullshit, and it's usually a scam, and you can see through it. Like, and I don't know how a lot of people can't see through it, like, until it's too late. Until it's too late, then they find about it. Then they start getting mad at this person, like, oh, why would he do this under the Lord? And bro, a lot of them be full of bullshit already. Like, and they're doing shit in front of you. Like, look at the stuff that he's preaching about. This is not a man that's really trying to be a part of like a church and really have a congregation and have a family and really trying to spread the word and trying to help his people out. This is a man that's trying to get money from you. This is a man that's trying to get you're the method. You're his method. You're his BOA sauce. You're paying him. You're the scam. You're making him the bread. That's all it is for him. Just another come up. You're just another come up. And that's sad as fuck. Oh yeah, and honestly, I think a lot of people need to start reading the Bible. Like, I'm gonna start reading the Bible again too, cause like I be forgetting some shit. Plus, yeah, I gotta finish up certain stuff. But I've noticed, cause a lot of people would say things that have nothing that contradict the Bible, and a lot of people don't really know what they're saying, because a lot of people don't read the Bible anymore. They just read like certain texts and proverbs and shit, but they don't really understand the full context of certain situations. So yeah, I definitely do think people need to start reading the Bible again, because you got idiots like this saying bullshit on, like, come on, you supposed to give to the homeless. Like, it's come on, bro. Like, it's abundance in life. Like, the more you help, the more you will receive. Even just like sharing wisdom. Like, the more wisdom you share, the more, the more blessings you will receive, because you're helping people. You're putting people in positions, like generating wealth. When it comes to generating wealth and giving people jobs and helping them with financially, it will help the rest of the people in your community, and it will generate more wealth in the community. That's how certain things work. Like, the more you give, you will receive, and it could manifest itself differently in different ways depending on what it is. So when I hear people say stuff like this, it's like, you just full of shit. You just full of shit. This is just a little method for you, and obviously it worked for you. Look at how all those people bless you with that money, and look what they did for you. So you ain't shit. But yeah, we just gotta stop making certain people priests and giving them like a title, because they're on bullshit. They're not really serious. But that's what I really gotta say though. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you on the next YouTube video. Peace.